It is time for your Wellness Wednesday. You know, 50 million Americans experience various allergy problems every year. If you have the most trouble between March and let's say September, chances are it's because of tree, grass, and weed pollen. It's no secret, it's high pollen time, and when spring allergies are at their worst, so are you.
I'm not about taking tons of medicines, but I think that people who suffer from allergies definitely do better if they're pre-medicated.
Dr. Amy Shaw is double board certified in internal medicine and allergy immunology. Her first suggestion, start allergy meds 2 weeks before the season kicks off and pick the most natural pills you can find, dye-free and filler-free.
Like, do you really need the Benadryl with the pink dye? Like, they needed it before because the pharmacist didn't know one pill from the other, but do we need it with the sweetener and the colors and the fillers?
Next, Dr. Shaw recommends delaying your early morning outdoor workouts because that's high pollen time.
Take it indoors, yeah, if you need to go first thing in the morning.
Instead, Dr. Shaw says work out and definitely shower at night. That way, tiny particles that get stuck all over your face, eyes, and throat aren't coming to bed with you.
When you take a shower in the evening, you're washing off all that pollen, and then you're not sleeping 8 hours with like a bed of pollen on top of you.
Third, what you're eating can affect respiratory allergies.
You like pineapple?
I love it.
So pineapple has bromelain, which is an enzyme that's very anti-inflammatory and really great for allergies.
Oranges and turmeric also have anti-inflammatory compounds. And onions contain a potent antioxidant that acts as a natural antihistamine. Finally, and y'all aren't gonna love this one, skip happy hour.
Why? Because alcohol makes you vasodilate.
That means your blood vessels widen. The more blood flow and fluids rush to your sinus area, the more inflamed and congested you'll feel. So if you're already fighting a stuffy nose, alcohol will just intensify your symptoms, making you feel worse. Wah, wah, I'm a buzzkill, I know. Well, y'all know me, I hardly ever take pills, but I do take allergy meds for part of the year. I just changed the kind that I take because of my conversation with Dr. Shaw. Wow. I asked her about the D, like Zyrtec D, Allegra D, Claritin D. The D stands for decongestant. She told me generally that she doesn't like it. She doesn't recommend it because it stimulates the heart, so it forces your sinuses open, and then if you get used to that, your body sort of forgets how your sinuses do that on its own. So if you can avoid it, if you really need it, do take the D for 5 days at a time, but really not more than that. So
interesting.
Okay. Little tip that I learned.
Listen, everybody around the studio today has been kind of coughing and hacking, losing their voice, so this is perfect timing.
Yeah, especially producer Melissa, who is about to, I think that turned into a sinus infection.
Okay?
So you got to take care of this stuff before that point.
It's true. And that's exactly what we hear, is that it does then transition.
Yes.
It can transition to that.
It can, yes, absolutely. Okay.